Good morning, students. So here we are again with our series of online classes. Now today we are going to learn one new topic which is called triangles. Now triangle you have learned in previous classes, but this time what you are having is congruency of triangles. So if I would recite this title as congruency of triangles, it would be more better. Okay. So we will discuss today congruency of triangle. Now congruency you have already learned in 7th class. Okay. So I will just briefing you few of the things what you have learned already. Then we will move further. Okay. Now what is congruency is? First question is that. The congruency is when the two triangles are of same shape and have same area. Okay. So the congruency means triangles of same or equal shape and area. So these both things are very important, shape and area. Okay. If only shapes are similar or equal, then the triangles are called similar only. Okay. There are actually 5 categories in which we can show that triangle is congruent or not. These categories are, which is called criteria. Okay. So there are 5 criteria. The first criteria is SSS, which is called side, side, side. When the two triangles have all 3 sides equal, okay, this corresponding side. What is the corresponding means with the side of the same side? Okay. Like these two triangles I am taking, one triangle, this, another triangle, okay. So this is called suppose 3, 4, 5 centimeter. This is of 4, 3, 5 centimeter. Okay. Now as you can see, this AB side is equals to that PR side. AB is equal to PR. Okay. BC is equal to QR. And AC is equals to PQ. So that we can say that ABC triangle is congruent to triangle. ABC triangle is congruent to triangle PRQ. Okay. Why PRQ? Because AB is equal to PR. So here you can see the arrangement. What I am writing here. AB PR. Here, BC QR, BC RQ, like this, and AC PQ, AC PQ. So that the sequence of the alphabets won't be changed, so that you can understand that which side or which angle will be equal to which corresponding side or angle. Okay. So this is the first criteria. The second criteria is for the congruency is side angle side. Okay. Side, angle and side. The third criteria is angle, side, angle, side and another angle. Okay. The fourth, we will understand this each of the criteria one by one by seeing the each type of question. Then angle, side. Two angle and a side. Angle and side. Okay, there is no side angle property. Okay, right? Just to remember that. And then for right angle triangle, this is RHS rule. Right angle, hypotenuse side. Hypotenuse and side. I am writing it in short form. Hypotenuse. Okay. So there are these 5 categories of criteria by which we can prove that a triangle is congruent to another triangle or not. Okay, this is the symbol of congruency. Okay, this is having a meaning. This upper side is showing the similarity. So this means similar, and this is equal in area. Equality or equal in area. So whenever a triangle is similar or equals to other triangle, then only we can call it congruent. Okay. Oh. So I think that you understand this. Okay, there are 5 categories. We'll see each one example of this following categories. Okay, let's start. Begin with our exercise. Okay. So there is a big question why side-side angle is not a congruency. There is a big reason behind that. Because the equality of side with a single angle not possible. Okay, this criteria is not possible actually. We will see one question first. Let's see one question. Okay, there is a question number 1 in your exercise of NCERT 7.1. The question number 1 you can see. Now see, there is a triangle or we can say quadrilateral ABCD like this. Okay. This ABCD, okay, what is given in that? So first I am writing what is given in the question, okay. In question it is written that AC is equal to AD and AB bisects angle A. So AC, AD are given equal, okay. This two sides AC and AD are given equal. And AB bisects angle A. So angle CAB is equal to DAB, sorry. These two angles are equal because of the bisector. So we have to show that ABC and ABD are congruent. Okay, what you can say about BCBD? So what we need to prove? We need to prove that triangle ACB is congruent to triangle ADB. Let's see that. Okay, let's see that. ABC and ABD, sorry, ABC and ABD. Okay. Now, another thing what we can say about BC and BD, is there any kind of relationship? Okay, first of all, just understand this. Whenever two triangles are congruent, the meaning of that thing is that their corresponding sides and corresponding angles are equal to each other. This is because the triangles are congruent. This is the actually result of the congruency. Okay, the result of the congruency says when two triangles are congruent, they are similar in shape, which means their corresponding sides are equal, corresponding angles are equal, and even areas are equal. Okay, so whenever congruency happens, okay, these things you need to keep in your mind. That is, this corresponding sides and angles are equal along with the area. Now see how to prove that. Okay, so let's start with the proof. How to prove? So here we are giving the proof. First of all, we need to write the name of the triangle which we are comparing with each other. So first I am writing whatever triangle we need to show congruent. So taking the triangle, let in triangle ABC and triangle ABT. Let's compare them to prove that congruent. First of all, what is given to us, that we will take first. Now in ABC, as you can see, ABC and ABD, here AC and AD given equal. So that we can take as AC is equals to AD, which is given. Okay, the second thing given is the angle. Angle BAC is equals to angle BAD. That is also given to you because the bisector AB is the bisector of angle. So these two parts will be equal. These two angles will be equal. So as you can imagine, if you imagine, just take this triangle and flip it on that triangle. If it covers all of its boundary or overlap it, then the congruent triangle happens. Okay. So the two things have been given already. The third thing, if you observe, this AB side is in common in both the triangles. As you see, ABC is having AB and ABD is having AB. So that AB side is common. I am writing it here. AB is equals to AB, which is common side of both triangles. That also happens. Now, as you can see, side angle and side property you can apply. Along with that 5 properties which are SSS, ESA, third is AS, the and the fourth one is SAS, and the fifth one is RHS. So as you can see, we can apply side and the side here. As you can see here, this side, this angle between the side and again the second side. Okay, so this is the property by side angle side. Congruency criterion. Both the triangles are congruent. So that ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Okay, and once this is happened by this category, we can say that BC is equals to BD by CPCP. Now what is CPCP? Okay, CPCP denotes the corresponding sides are equal. As you can see that BC here, ABD, BD here, BC and BD are corresponding sides. Like you can see, you can just flip this triangle with that another triangle. So this BC comes just above the BD. So when this side comes up on this side, this would be equal. Then only the triangle will be congruent. So that BC and BD are equal. So what we can see about BC BD, that BC BD are equal by CPCP. The full form of CPCP is corresponding parts. I'm writing it once. Parts of congruent triangles. Congruent triangles. This is the full form of CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. They are equal. See, this is very easy. Once you just imagine the shapes and trying to overlap each other, you will understand it very better. Okay, let's see one more example based on this. Okay, from the same example, we'll see another question now. I'm just rubbing it. Please try by yourself. By seeing few of the examples, I will show you. Few more examples you can see by your own self. Okay. Let's see another example. See one more example. There are two triangles which are given like this, ABC. I'm just making it as it is shown in the figure. This is our ABC, and there is one AD inside it, and there is another side AE. So like this it is given. This is ADE and ABC. These two triangles are mixed. Okay. Now what is given to us? It is given that AC and AE are equal, so as AB and AD, and BAD and CAE angle are equal. We need to show that BCBD are equal. This side is equal to this side is equal to this side, and this angle is given equal to each other. Okay, so what is given to us? I am just writing it here. Given, what is given? That AB and AD are equal, given, along with AC and AE. Okay, and angle BAD is equal to angle BAC. Okay, like that is given. What we need to prove that? We need to prove that BC and DE are equal. That we need to prove. Okay, let's see. Okay, just so now, first we need to find out which triangles we need to compare for congruency. So, as whatever given to us, okay, find the triangle by yourself. AB, AD, AC, AE are given equal. So that ABC and AD triangle we need to compare. ABC triangle and ADE triangle. Okay, just assume it as separate. I am going to draw it as a dash so that you can find the difference between these two triangles. Okay, this visualization helps you to understand the question better. That's why, because we are just the beginners for this chapter. Okay, the triangle I have made as in dash. Okay, that will reflect, or just you can rotate it and clockwise, so that this DE will lie on this BC, which we need to show equal, and this AB and AD side will overlap, and this AC and AE side will overlap, so that the congruency happens in that. So now in proof, so now first we will take the triangles which we need to compare. So that in triangle ABC and triangle second one ADE. So let's start comparing them. Now first in ABC and AD, AB and AD are equal. As you can see, AB is equals to AD, which is given to us. The second thing which is given is AC and AE. So that AC, AE are also equal, which is also given to us. Okay. Now see the third thing, BAD and AC. Now BAD is not an angle inside the triangle BAC or ABC. It's only this much angle. So what we are doing here is we just add on this angle which is common in both. So what we are doing is we just exceed this angle up to AC and also this angle up to AC. So with both angles we are overlapping with each other. So what I am writing here is angle BAC is equals to angle DAE. Why is it? Because the angle BAC is already given equals to EAC, and if I added on this DAC angle in both, DAC here also and DAC here also, you have learned this before. Whenever equals added in equals, the whole are equal. This is one axiom also in our chapter number 5. Okay, and that property you already used in your previous classes in 8th. Okay, balancing the both sides. So whenever we are balancing the both sides, we are adding on the same thing on both sides, which are already equal. So this will be equal again if we are adding the equal things. So here what we did is, in BAC and EAC, we added on this equal angle in both, so that this whole angle become equal. Now as you can see, this also denotes side, angle and side. So again by side angle side, congruency criteria. These both triangles are congruent. This ABC is congruent to triangle ADE. Okay? ABC and ADE are congruent, so that we can say that BC and DE are equal by CPCT. Okay, that's how this BCD we show equal. That is hence proved. This is how you need to do that kind of questions. Okay, by applying the property. Again, the same property happens side angle side. Let's see one another example of different property, so that you might understand the different properties out of that. Okay, I'm just rubbing this question again. If you don't understand anything, I have to write down the initials which is mentioned in the question, like what is given, what we need to prove. Okay, like this, so that you can understand the better question. Okay, whenever you don't understand any question, just try to read it again and again. When you are reading the question again and again, you will find there different aspects of doing that question. Okay. Let's see one another example. Okay. Now this example, again I am taking from the same exercise. Okay. This given AB is a line segment and P is the midpoint. So I am making a line segment AB and drawing a P as a midpoint. Midpoint means AP and PP are equal. Now, D and E are the points on the same side of AB. Okay, there is D and E points also on the same side. This is D and this is E on the same side of AB, and he is telling that BAD angle is equal to ABE. So BAD angle this angle is equals to ABE, this angle. Okay, BAD is equal to ABE and EPA is equal to DPB. EPA is equal to DPB. Okay, so there is lots of things in that. So we can just write the first things. Okay, let's see. Given in that triangle, what is given is P is the midpoint of AB. So that AP and PB are equal. The first thing. That is also given. The angle DAB is equals to ABE. The second thing. And angle DPB is equals to angle EPA or APE. Okay, these three things have been given to us. What we need to prove that? From the question, we need to prove that in triangle we need to prove two things. First of all, DAP and EBP are congruent. So triangle DAP is congruent to triangle EPB. First thing, and the second thing is AD and DE we need to show equal. AD and E we need to do equal. These two things we need to prove. Okay, let's start with that. So as I have told you before, in proof, at first we will take the triangles which need to be compared with each other. So as you can see what we need to prove, okay, here DAP and EPB. So we are taking those triangles only which need to be proved from here. So let's in triangle DAP and triangle another one EPB. Let's compare them. Okay. Now as you can see DAP, here is DAP having this angle A equals to this D angle on EPP. So we first compare the angle. So angle DAP is equal to angle EPB that is given to us. DAP and triangle EBP. Okay, that is already given to us. As you can see here, I am writing it. DAP and EBP. Okay. See, the angle side would be changed, but the angle are the same. DAP I am taking, but here DAB angle given. Okay, so no problem with that. DA, we can take this third side as P. Okay, AP. Not we are taking it to up to B. Okay, because our the provement of need of the provement like this only. That's why we are taking as this. Okay, so this first A and B angles we have proven equal. They are equal given to us. The second thing is AP and PB. Okay, AP is equals to PB. That is also given to us. Now we will talk about the third thing. Now in triangle DAP, this whole angle P is equal to this whole angle P. Why? Because these two parts are equal and this is the common part in both. So again, like in previous question we did. So like that we can compare it. So what happened with this? With this you can say that angle DPA is equal to the angle EBP. Why? Because this DPB angle is equals to EPA. DPB angle is equals to EPA. And when we both added with the same angle, EPD, we'll add it on both. In EPA also we'll add EPD. So when we add this equal angle to the equal, the whole becomes equal. So now as you can see that two angles on the side. Now two angles and the side, which side they are lying. This angle, side and angle is equals to this angle, side and this angle. So by angle, side, angle property, ASA, congruency criterion, what happens? This triangle, first triangle, DPA is congruent to the another triangle, EPB. Now, this is what we need to prove, DAP and DPB, okay, like that. Okay, DAP or DPA, DAP and EPP, EPP are congruent. Okay, I am writing it as whatever given to us, DAP and EPP, sorry. These two triangles are congruent now. So by simplicity, we can say that this AD and this B are equal. So that AD is equals to B by CPCT from which parts of corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So this is how we have to do these questions. Now there is another property have been used as ASA. Before that SAS we have used. So this is another example of that property. So I hope that you understand this. Okay, by applying different properties, we can find the different congruent properties in different triangles to prove them congruent. Okay, so likewise we can do. Okay, so let me explain you one more question, then we will have a specific idea of doing that kind of questions. Let's see another example of a different exercise. There's one more property. Okay, now I will show you an isosceles triangle. One property I am showing it in isosceles triangle. Let's see that. Let ABC an isosceles triangle. Okay. Let me make it big so that you can see it clearly. This is ABC, in which AB and AC two sides have been given. Now, let one perpendicular we can draw as AD. Okay, this E which is perpendicular from both sides. Okay. So what we need to prove? So what is given to us? Given is in triangle ABC, this AB and AC are equal because it is isosceles, and AD is perpendicular on BC. These two things have been given. What we need to prove that? We need to prove that this AC is bisecting, AD is bisecting BC. So that we need to prove that BD and CD are equal. That we need to prove. Suppose. Okay, this is an easy kind of question. This is also a property too. So you need to remember that property. Okay, I am just proving that property. Now we'll see a proof. So what we are doing, since this triangle is divided now into different triangles, as you molding the page of your copy, sometimes when you mold it along an axis, like a symmetric axis, you have seen it before in your previous class. So whenever you fold one piece of paper onto the other, when the edges are joined end to end, so they are equal in area. Likewise, this triangle is also folded. Thus, draw a perpendicular in between these two sides. So let's see. In triangle ADB and triangle ABC, we are comparing these two triangles. Let's see. First, AB is equals to AC, which is given to us. The second thing is angle D is equal, ADB is equal to ADC, because both are 90 degrees. Okay, perpendicular this. So from that side also perpendicular, this side also perpendicular, because the line is straight line. So this will be the straight angle 180, which is divided into two equal parts, which is 90 each. Again, AD is common in both, as you can see. Okay, so what we have observed is which property we can apply. now as you can see, this side is common, this angle is 90, and this is also hypotenuse which are equal. So we are applying here RHS rule. So by RHS rule, we can say that triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC, and by simplicity we can say that BD is equals to CD. Okay, by folding you can see that BD comes upon to CD, which are equal. So that we can say by this property congruency happens, and by this congruency we can say that BD and CD are equal. So that's how we can prove it. So remember this, students, whenever in isosceles triangle we draw a perpendicular or angle bisector, this would be this angle bisector also. But when we talk about this angle bisector, there will be no RHS property, because in RHS property one hypotenuse and side needs to be equal. Their hypotenuse will be equal, but when we take this side we won't get. Okay, so that's why if property will get changed, so that result also will affect by this. So by this property we can see that in isosceles triangle that perpendicular bisector divides or bisect the opposite side. Okay, so this is how we can use these properties and prove the congruency of different types of triangles in different types of triangles. So you need to practice it a lot. You have already learned it in 7th class, but it is 9th class. It is a little bit upgrade version of that congruency. So please keep motivating yourself for doing this, and if you will keep practicing it, so you will see that you have been improved after some time. So that please keep doing it, be safe, and have a nice day. Thank you.